They thought firing me was the end. It was actually the trigger for their downfall. My boss thought firing me would be the end of the story. He had no idea I'd already written the ending years ago. I worked at that company for 17 years. Long enough to see 3 CEOs come and go, long enough to know where every digital skeleton was buried. The old founder, Mr. Harland, used to tell me, paperwork protects you when people don't. And I took that to heart. So when the new leadership arrived, young, loud, all buzzwords, no brains, I noticed immediately that they treated me like dead weight. They call my position legacy overhead. They cut my team, cut my budget, cut everything except their own bonuses. But they forgot something. I handle compliance, and I remembered everything. One night, while going through old archive contracts, I found something I'd forgotten even existed, an operational continuity clause that the founder himself had insisted on. It stated that if my role was ever terminated without a full 6-member board vote, operational authority temporarily reverted to the founder's trust for up to 30 days. Guess who the founder appointed as executor of that trust? Me. I didn't plan to use it. Not until they made the mistake. Last Monday, HR called me in. My new boss smiled like she was delivering good news to herself. We're downsizing. Effective immediately. You're done here. I didn't argue. Didn't protest. Didn't even blink. I just walked out, drove home, opened the special envelope the founder made me notarize years ago, and activated the clause. 48 hours later, the board met. They thought it would be routine. It wasn't. Their general counsel walked in, holding the letter I sent. She explained the clause, explained their illegal termination, explained that authority was no longer in the CEO's hands. And then she said my name. The CEO went pale. The board members started whispering. I just sat calmly in my car outside the office, sipping coffee, waiting for the call. When they finally summoned me inside, the CEO tried to smile. There must be a misunderstanding. No, I said. You just didn't read your own contracts. By noon, security was escorting her out while I was temporarily reinstated as operational head. I didn't fire anyone, didn't punish anyone, didn't brag. I simply restored the company to how the founder intended it to be run. And when my 30 days ended, the board asked me to stay. I declined. Sometimes revenge isn't loud. Sometimes it's just paperwork you left in a drawer.